thrilling season in action, it all comes down to this. 2 survivors to battle for the MAC Championship trophy. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on another team from the MAC, the UMASS Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. They'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. That will pick up the first down, spotted at 38. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. And the ball is hauled in. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And that run produces a decent gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. That played more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The game makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down.
Touchdown! Bulls add 6 more points to the total. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. They keep him off balance with a run. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down at 10. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They call the draw play here. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Here's the handoff. Tackle, but forced down.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. Fourth down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And he's got it, no problem. And they add. The Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Grab by the receiver. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Gets the first and still running.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He can go. He finally steps out. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking for a deep completion. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. First and 10 now for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught for the completion. Finding space at the 20. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Here's the second down play. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. They don't convert on third down. Special teams coming on the field. And the coverage team makes the stop. Here comes the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. And now the running back's got it again. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the ground game here.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Seventh play of the drive coming up. They'll run it here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's a shotgun run call. Headed for the end zone. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense sets up with a first and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Now I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They'll run it from the gun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. First down and 10 now.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away on the ground. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Pounding away with the running game. It's first and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Good enough for first down yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First down here for this offense. They'll ride the back again here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Solid gain there. It sets up a first and goal at the 7. First down and goal here. Touchdown just about puts this game on ice. They'll run it to the left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And tackled there by the defense. They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's worked out from the 4. They're going for it. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Follows the pick. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Special seasons are the way of bringing out the best in teams. Now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. Not easy to do. But we'll have to wait and see if the committee invites these MAC champions to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.